Recording 5.6. 1.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I just can't cope anymore. So many people have lost their job. You wonder when your turn will come. And of course, all these redundancies mean that fewer people have got to do more work. On top of that, there's a lot of paperwork, a lot more than last year. The bureaucracy's just unbelievable. And if that wasn't bad enough, there are all those meetings you've got to attend. Most of them just a waste of time, if you ask me.
2.
You can ask anyone in this department, and we'll all tell you that we have to spend far too much time on administrative tasks. But my other complaint is that we have far less freedom than before. There's a lot of control, and our work is monitored very closely. It's very stressful when you feel you are being watched all the time.
3.
I certainly feel under a lot of pressure. I find it difficult now to focus on my work, simply because there isn't enough space, and we have no privacy either. None of us likes to work in an open-plan office. I and 3 others are cooped up in a small area where there isn't even a window.
4.
I love what I do, but the problem is that it's become really difficult to work in such a noisy environment. The office has become a nightmare. You're trying to do your stuff, and then 5 telephones start ringing around you. I'm interrupted hundreds of times a day. We all are.
5.
Well, we all know that the company has known better times. But things really started to go very wrong when Mrs. Anderson, the new director, was appointed. That may sound like an awful thing to say, but I know it's an opinion most of my colleagues share. We need someone we can talk to, someone who will listen to what we have to say. But talking to her is like talking to a brick wall. She never tries to understand our point of view.
6.
As far as I'm concerned, the main problems are the threat of further staff cuts and also the unreasonable workload. We've already talked enough about that, I think, but there's another source of stress in this department, I'm afraid, and that's our new director. I've been patient. We've all been patient and hoped she'd change somehow, but she didn't. She just won't make the effort to listen to us. And whenever she speaks, it is to criticise. We meet our targets, we take work home, but she'll never say, "Well done." It's very demotivating.